Hello everyone, I'm Kazuki13 is a good friend, Ryan Campbell. I'm gonna do a deck profile on my cyber style deck. It needs a lot of work, but it runs very good and it's getting better by the day. So without further ado, triple cyber dragon, a staple in the deck, duh. Easy summon, blah blah Two Zueis. I don't run three because three's a little too much. Two fits just right. So I run three, treat as cyber dragon, reveal a spell. And he's Trio Savage in the grave, so good card. One proto. Only run proto because I think two is a little too much because he's such a dead jar at times. But I just want to run because he's a machine in the deck as well. Light type, good card. What I think is the best next to Cyber Dragon in the deck. Three hexes. Staple in the deck. You can fuse on the field without poly. Just a good card. You can treat. You can use future fusion to put him for Cyber Dragons, Overload for Chimera Cat. Just a good card all around. Three Shining Angels, Searchers, to search for the light, honest, Zue, and they can search for each other if you need some backup. Two valleys. This is where the deck needs work. I need one more valley. So valleys, I run him because he saves me a lot in duels. I duel with my good friend Kazuki13 here, and Shining Angel, search for him, attack in the battle phase. It's a good card. I think any deck is good for this card, though. One Penguin Soldier. I used to run Raikou, but Penguin Soldier is just better because he just does a little more in my perspective. He's just all around good card. One Morphin Jar, one Ancient Buchanan, and a Magical Merchant. Morphin Jar, the deck runs low on draw. The only really draw power this deck has is Cyber Valley, so I put him in just in case I'm in a tough spot. And I can search him with Sangan too, so he's good. Ancient Buchanan, he's like my monster trap stun. And when a duel is tight around 1,000, 15, or lower than 500, I can trigger him for 500, and we can't activate traps, so that's also pretty decent. Magical Merchant because I can search for spells and traps easier. And any cards I send to my graveyard helps me because I can, overload fusion them or other stuff. Well, honest, do I need to explain? I really don't. Honest, I can search for them with Sangan. I can search them for Shining Angel. Don't have problems. Don't have any trouble getting them. I return to my hand during any main phase. Just a good card.
Perfect light staple.
Exactly. You heard it from the man. Sangan. Full Scarecrow. Sangan to search any card I need, basically. Penguin Soldier, Morphin Jar, actually get Cannon, Honest, you name it. It's also good, for, I guess, defense. This card, oh yeah, I can search for him too. This card, I don't have to mention how many times it saved me for my friend. It's a good card. I should run two of them, I think, because it's such a good card. You know, I I could not say anything. Oops, attack.
Yeah, because Swift Scarecrow can't get its summon negated because it's not summoned. You have to discard it for its effect to activate. So as soon as you discard it, you're basically safe for that turn, and you get a chance to recuperate and get your hand how you need it, or set the field up how you need to. So it's a really good defensive card. I think it's better than Battle Fader because Battle Fader can get negated by Solemn Warning, Solemn Judgment, and it can also be stopped by Drago. This, on the other hand, can't because it's Earth for one, and two, it doesn't never hit the field. It just goes straight to your graveyard. So it's a perfect card for getting the time that you need to build your hand up how you need to.
You heard it from the man, ladies and gents. I really should think of running two of these. It's a very good card. And last but not least, Cyber Good card. We'll have trouble when it comes to Stardusts, but he's a very good card. He forces Stardust to negate, but remove from play all like machine type monsters. He gets 500 for each remove from play monster, and he blows up the field. Monsters. So Good card. He's good. He's perfect at one. Just because um he's perfect at one because he's not a dead draw. He's just a good card. On the spells, terraforming to search for my future fusion limit. Play face down. They attack limit. Oh, made a mistake. Double MST. Get rid of those annoying. They're going the equip cards, auto, face down, steal spells. Monster Born, Trunade, Dark Hole, duh. Future Fusion to dump my cards for Overload Fusion as well as Cyber EPA for no TK. Or set up for a Cyber and Dragon. Dimension Explosion, Overload Fusion, and Fusion Game. These are the cards that make the deck unique. It builds around removing from play cards. I got Fusion that removes from play, Overload that removes from play, EPA that removes from play. Dimension Explosion just brings those back, so I can attack. Dimension Explosion get any two remove from play mods I want, and attack again. So I'm gonna pick two Cyber Dragons. That's 41. So that can be, let's say, Cyber Twin, 28 and 28. Dimension Explosion, 441. Easy right there. And if I had limit, that'd be even more. So it's good. It comes in more handy than I think. So I like it. One power bond to fuse comes in handy when I'm in a tight spot. Only downside is of course
Burn down.
The burn damage. On two traps. Divine Wrath and double seven tools. Divine Wrath to negate the annoying monster. Effects like Stardust, Brionic. Do I have to good card. Seven tools negate those annoying traps. Solemn warning, solemn judgment. You pay all your life points, I'll pay 1,000, you got treated. So return and double compulsory. Double compulsory to get back cards like Stardust because
or Shooting Star
you
or Red Nova.
can't negate because it's not meeting the security. So I might run three of these and sub out a Divine Wrath. I'm not sure, but I think two's good. And return to bring back my moving play monsters. Big cost, but on your last turn, you think you can OTK? Good card. Magic Jammer, threatening. Threatening to stop my opponent while I stall, and Magic Jammer to get rid of, to stop cards like MST, to stop my future fusion and stuff like that. On to extra day real quick. These words I know. Two twin. Duh. We don't need to explain. One, and I don't run one or more because I don't use them much. I only use N when I future fusion when I need to get over a monster with high points. Twin is better because he can attack twice, and he has good attack points. So only reason I will use N is to dump more cards with future fusion to fuse with him, or get over a high attack point monster like Shooting Star, for example. And Chimera attacks. The OTK Masters. Only downside, they'll blow up your field, but very good card. Okay, onto the side deck, I guess, really fast. Yes. One Evolution Burst, one Break Draw, a Kaiser Coliseum, another Overload, and a Polymerization. Poly to fuse quicker, but I cited just in case I feel like I'm playing against them swarming decks, I can fuse quicker. Kaiser Coliseum, this deck plays somewhat slow. It's really meant for stalling, so I could get the hand I want to OTK. That's why I think it's good because I can play a monster they can't play more to synchro. Break draw for draw power. Evolution burst to stop, those spells and traps and monsters. Paradox fusion. I will use this card if I fusion summon more, but I don't as much as I would hope so. So I don't run that aside just in case when I get the cards I need. If they try to solve them, I can just paradox and move and play. They'll come back in 2 turns, so it's a good card. Cyber Red Eye, sure. 3 of him for Dragoon needs. When he's summoned, you can destroy the, equip spell or equip it to him. So, Card Trooper, Cyber Uberos, double Proto and one Zooey. Just for more machines for, Overtech and EPA to give it more points. And other cards like Bottomless, and Turkey. That's it. Thank you.